Hey there everyone, welcome to a Pokemon Showdown battle thing. This is another battle against Zypher some numbers. But this time it's on Showdown, which is more of my element, kind of. So, let's just see how it goes. Even though it's already happened. I don't know. Send out Fist the and he sends out his Razor, which is a Bisharp, or Bisharp, or whatever it wants to be. He switches out to Volcano, the shiny Charizard, while I just use Power Up Punch, hoping to get something off on that, what would be that quad effective damage? That would be nice. But Fist the Shroom dies to some move from Volcano, because I don't pay attention. I send out my free hand jobs, because free hand jobs are very important in life. He sends out a Metagross. A Metagross. I was not expecting that. Poison jab, so, yeah, that didn't work. Used Hammer Arm, that took me down to 35%, which is not good for me. Go for a Night Slash, hoping that'd be doing something, but it didn't. So Earthquake did do much more damage. If I would have went for 2 Earthquakes there, that Metagross would have been done, no problem. Send out my Extreme Anal Rape and Flamethrower it, because it has no chance at that point. He sends out Zeus, which is a Tornadus, I believe. Thundorus, one of the two. I don't know them. I send out my Diggersby though to respond, but he switches back out again into Maytag, the Rotom Wash, which I despise. But I was able to one-shot it with the normal gem return. Yeah, the power. He sends out Zeus again. That Focus Blast somehow hits, and Diggersby though goes down. I send out Behold My Spoons and Mega Evolve. And that Psychic does all that damage. It's beautiful. He goes for another Focus Blast and somehow hits again. I don't see how he hits 2. But then I just go for Dazzling Gleam to finish it off, so that thing is gone. He sends back out his Volcano, which I'm predicting is a Mega, but I predicted that it'd be X. So I went for Dazzling Gleam, hoping that do major damage, but it did not. He used Flamethrower, which killed my Behold My Spoons. Thinking back, if it were X, it wouldn't have changed anything. I send out Gumi as God, which is a really tanky, just destroyer of worlds. He keeps using Earthquakes, so I go for a Toxic. And since my rain is up, I can freely use Heal, and it's just like a Resto Chesto strategy. And it just like keeps healing me like that. But instead I go for Acid Armor to get my physical defense up, because that's also important in life. See, I have plenty of time there that I could do whatever I wanted, rest up, and then heal completely. It's a good strategy. It just, you have to be able to pull it off. So I believe Volcano dies this next turn to Toxic, or at least come close to it. Can I at least see? Yeah, he does. So now the next Pokemon here is Razor, which terrifies me, because that knockoff does a lot. Knocks off my Aviolite, which that's a lot of my defense, they're gone. I go for another Acid Armor, hoping to, tank everything out. He sends out T-Tor, the T-Tor, that's a creative name, that uses Dark Pulse. I don't know why you would go for a special T-Tor, especially on a special tank, but I guess. I go for Toxic, just hoping that will stall it out at some point. And all of my Pokemon are gone except for Extreme Anal Rape here. What move do I go for? I go for the Dazzling Gleam, and that takes out T-Tor. Now, this next one, it's a really close one. Just how this ends. I go for a Flamethrower, and it does 49% exactly. He goes for Iron Head, quad effective, done. If I would have just gotten one more shot in, he would have been done. But that was, I guess, a pretty fun battle. This guy seems to be using a lot of the more basic OU teams while I mix it up, but not gonna complain. It was still a good battle. But, just the things. So, that's it for this. If you enjoyed the battle, make sure you leave a like and all that mess. And that's it for this. If you're new to my channel and just came over from Zephyr's channel or just for the Wi-Fi battle, or not Wi-Fi battle, but Showdown battle, then make sure you subscribe and all that mess. Yeah.